foreign. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set and towing the slab in this one, Michael King. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
LeMahieu gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And there's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Alex Wood. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. And we'll see today he'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Judge rips that one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. Now check at third, and Judge back in safely.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The 0-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead one, scoreless after one. Top of the second, Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
King back to work. Ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's J.D. Davis. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Anthony Volpe in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. No score here in the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. 2-2 now. Fly ball to right. Conforto settles underneath it. That's out number 2. Now it's Franchi Cordero. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sabol. The right-hander back to work. 0-1. Sabol, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Bounce to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Conforto, a former All-Star. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and Crawford is set down. And that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back in New York, and now it's Estevan Florial. Wood back to work. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Wood checks over to first, and he's back. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sable hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Wood checks over to first, and he's back. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Gleyber swings, drives one. That one back. And it's gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. That's his 99th career homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
LeMahieu stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Look out! And it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Logan Webb. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Stanton, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He's 0 for 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Yastrzemski under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. Lied out his first time. In there for strike 1. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3, and the Giants nothing. Back in the Bronx, on to the 4th, and here is Thairo Estrada. And the pitch. In the air, center field. Florial on his way over. He's got it, and there's 1 down. So here's Wade now. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Wade, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's too high.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one lifted to left. Cabrera gets under it. And that is that. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in the Bronx, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Volpe. And there's a ball. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Sable takes it in for the out. 2 away now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Estevan Florial. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. So they go quietly there. We played 4. Yankees 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The wind to the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Peterson.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. To the right side, collected by Torres. Tosses to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. Blake Sable will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Florial on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Peterson makes the grab. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
LeMahieu in the box again. Takes a strike. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Yanks held in check, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And a pitch. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Oh, 0-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
the batter, number 35.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And first offering is fouled off. Conforto aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 2. And a base hit into right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cabrera in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Giants nothing. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Inside move to second. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. And he grounds one back up the middle, throws to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Bounced out to short. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Volpe up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's in there, and the count 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
No, that's it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Franchi Cordero. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Cordero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
King back to work. That one ripped. And that is gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Blake Sable getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Hard hit to third. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Right side, Torres. They take the force out, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Estevan Florial. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Slap the other way, foul. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now, here is Oswaldo Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1. Florial stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground right side, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. And it's even up.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Oh, he gloves it.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch just misses. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a 2-1 on the way. To the right side, Estrada. He's in there. It's 5-2. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. In the air right field, Conforto under it, and makes the grab. And that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Giants 2. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Thairo Estrada, the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Estrada is out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Lamont Wade Jr. digs in now. The 0-1. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Wilmer Flores provides the power. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. There's a strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, right field, Judge going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Hot shot to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Out number 3. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's down to 1 at 5-4. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind and the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Not even close there. Ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a bouncer. Flores. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And up next for New York, Esteban Florial. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Volpe over at second. Cordero at first. 2 out of the inning. Check on the runner. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's a 4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to Flores. That ends the frame. Yankees with a 3-run shot. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Blake Sable. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Waste no time there. It's so close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And first offering is fouled off. Loaisiga in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's a native of Nicaragua. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 97 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton warming up as well. Oh, 0-2 now. That's inside. Hit hard, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. It gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
On the mound now, Clay Holmes. A chance at his first save of the year. Estrada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's to third. LeMahieu zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Conforto stands at second with 2 gone. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 8-7.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped up. Higashioka under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.